What's up, guys? Alfredo here. Some more Halo 4 commentary one time. Of course, this is a gameplay that makes me look way better than I really am at the game of Halo. If you don't already know, these are released every Thursday, so make sure you tune in. This week, the map is Haven. The game type is Binary Slayer. Oh, got him. Now, this is the first time that I've actually played this game type, and I've got to say, it's a breath of fresh air to me. It's very fast-paced, and it's a ton of fun, and I welcome it to Halo 4. My little tip for you guys is when you're playing this game type or just using the binary rifle in general, be aware of that that laser when you zoom in, because it's just a dead giveaway, to where you're at. So as much as possible, try to just pull back on using that, or just try to no scope if you can. That is just the most efficient way of killing. Oh, not today. But so last week, like I usually do 5 days a week, sitting down at IGN. I was a little bored. Yes, IGN does get a little boring every now and then. Ooh, get it. And, I was like, how should I pass the time? Then I thought to myself, like I usually do, I looked back, and I was like, how did I pass the time when I was younger? And, man, there's just so many things that I did that were just pointless. I remember drawing the 6 vertical lines that made that little, letter S, and that was accompanied by the drawing of 3D cubes, and that was just notebook pages on notebook pages of just pointless cubes and S's for some reason. And that passed so many hours of time when it came to just sitting in class. Then there was the calculator trick. I think it was, 55378008. You flip that upside down, it would make the word boobless. I was in middle school when this came out, and it was just, chuckles everywhere. It was so hilarious. And there was a game, what was it? The game of MASH, that little complex grade school algorithm that was used to predict everyone's futures. But let's be real. That was highly inaccurate, especially seeing how I never was able to marry Topanga like MASH said I would. Whatever you do, and I knew this, I learned this very early, do not look at the clock. That was the slowest way to pass time. But I want to know from you guys, what do you guys do to pass the time, whether it be school, work, whatever it is? Oh, not today. Because just, there's so many apps and there's tablets and things like that. Like, let me know. Make sure you tweet me at AlfredoIGN, or let me know in the comments down below. But there's a number of things that I did too. What was that? Like using the restroom. That was just, that was the best. That was the best thing, because you're just walking the hall. You weren't in class, sitting down, just staring at the wall or drawing pointless things on your notebook. And I remember counting everyone in front of me when it came time to just read paragraphs, and so then that way I would know what paragraph I had to read, and then I would read that paragraph in my head like 10 times over. So when it came to me, I'd read, blaze through that paragraph, and it just made me look like the most proficient reader in class. I remember doing that. But I've got to say, I think the most efficient way of passing time in school was to just do that day's homework. So by the time I had to get home, it wasn't homework time, it was game time. I'd be playing, Counter-Strike or Rainbow Six. I would also be playing anything on my Sega Saturn or my Sega Dreamcast. And this is just back in the day. These are like the consoles I grew up. But anyways, guys, if you want to play with me, make sure you follow me on Twitter. That's where I tweet out what I'm playing, when I'm playing. And who knows, maybe you can get in on, a little shout-out on one of these commentaries. But that's going to go ahead and wrap up this week for me. That's a 20-5 match. Make sure to subscribe to IGN, like, comment, and share this video. I'm out.